Here is Robinson, the second All-ACC team member, giving it off. Harris pulls up from three, had that one blocked. It's tipped to the sideline and will stay on this side. And Hidalgo defending there, a big reason why. 3-point attempt is down. Robinson drains a triple, and we have our first points of the night.
Amari Robinson coming alive early is really important for this Clemson team. Amanda Butler told us at shoot-around that she felt like she didn't get the ball enough against Pitt. And assistant coach Joy has this scout for Notre Dame as Maddie Westbeld contributes the jumper.
In the backcourt in Harris and Robinson, who's someone who can really be used all over the place. There's a beautiful feed down low, and Whitehorn puts in the alley-oop. Hidalgo looks to go down low. Kylie Watson spinning for a lane. Dangerous pass there, and it is knocked away. Harris on the break, lays it up and in.
I'm excited for this matchup between her and Hidalgo. There she goes early. That one's off the mark, but Westbeld for the rebound.
Well, Clemson got off to a strong start in its last contest. Had a decent-sized lead in the first go over the pin as Hidalgo, while falling.
Tough one by Hidalgo. She recognizes the defense coming over and floats it. Little teardrop.
Then a chaotic first couple minutes here as that jumper falls from the elbow and Inyang gets it to go.
I don't mind the misses from DeWolf. It's good to see her be aggressive early. Notre Dame needs more of that from her.
That's a three ball again. Robinson drains her second from beyond the arc. Shell shocking this Irish team a little bit right out of the gates.
Notre Dame needs to attack the gaps in that zone. There's DeWolf. That's a great shot.
Gets the roll too after missing a couple of threes.
Clemson's going to capitalize off of those. Tough shots in transition are going to lead to buckets and allow them to set up in the offense. Notre Dame has to be more assertive in transition.
They're in the middle of the pack in the ACC in most of those categories. Now, we've seen there's no lack of quality teams in this conference. Just looking at the standings a few moments ago. Marshall inside, swings one too long. Bransford and the foul.
Because of Marshall's tip, Marshall drives it, KK gets it, back for the and-one.
Counting on a lot going down the rest of the season with the injuries they've dealt with. As Clemson working quickly in transition. Roush to the corner. Double team there from the Irish defense. Roush back out. 3 to shoot. Valentine down low. And just before the buzzer, Whitehorn lays it up and in. She kicks it out. DeWolf returns. Citron fighting through some contact. DeWolf pulls up. She knocks it down. She's good to stay in, though.
And Marquez always ready at the end of that bench.
Clemson showing some pressure as Notre Dame moves it up. Citron drains the three. Harris trying to get the offensive swagger back for Clemson. Instead, another shot is blocked down low. Whitehorn looked down low. I believe DeWolf got a piece of that pass. Harris looks for space, finds it and scores. 7 to shoot for Clemson after the 2 Marshall free throws tied it for Notre Dame. Harris pulls up, tough shot over Marshall, and she gets it to go.
Great contest by Citron. Clean contest, being smart, already has 1 foul, doesn't want to pick up the second.
Westbeld with a bit of a rush release, but the rebound goes right to Marshall. Kick out for Citron. DeWolf drains the three. Irish already with 3 fouls for less than 3 minutes in this quarter. And Whitehorn makes them pay right off the inbound. So that's Citron taking it inside. Watson gets it to go.
Great feed by Citron.
Whitehorn was looking for an option down low. There goes the pass from Harris for Robinson, but Notre Dame was able to knock it away. Citron to Watson in stride for 2 more. That has been a theme at times for the Irish this year. They've had some slow starts even at home. Citron from the corner adds 3 more. Well, another quiet scoring start for Hannah Hidalgo at just the 2 points, but obviously has still found a way to make an impact with a beautiful pass right there. Clemson answers with a corner 3 of their own as Whitehorn.
Good look by Whitehorn. She wanted the elbow jumper that she took before, but she's persistent. She stayed with it, took the next one, and it went down for her.
They're 14th out of 15 teams in the ACC in turnover margin. That's despite forcing a good amount of steals. A beautiful pass by Citron. Simon's Clemson getting the takeaway. And then they give it right back. Citron lays it up and in. Has done it all at both ends of the floor. Some good defense down low as well. Robinson to work on Westbeld, and she lays it up and in. Every area of the court, Hannah Hidalgo always lurking, waiting to strike.
Always. And although she's been quiet offensively, she still makes her presence so known. Here she is coming down in transition. Her head's in it. She's winning the mental game of maybe not starting the game off how you like. Good growth from the freshman point guard.
It was a quiet first half for Westbeld as well. Had a couple of early shots and then went silent in terms of scoring. But Kylie Watson, who gave Notre Dame some good contribution, was averaging 7 made threes a game, 5th in the ACC. Watson got a piece of that rebound attempt but couldn't haul it in. And streaking for this easy layup in transition is Amari Robinson. She's at 4 field goals now in this game. Her third put her past Shandy Bryan for the 4th most in Clemson program history. Whitehorn open, top of the key, off the mark.
Although a missed attempt, that's a good decision by Whitehorn. She's got to make Hidalgo come out of the paint.
Too easy there for Maddie Westbeld, going the other way.
Defense has to respect her drive every time, even though she's been quiet offensively. It's going to open up more opportunities for other people in the Notre Dame offense. Here's Westbeld again.
She turns and knocks that one down. Bransford and Marshall back in for Notre Dame. A pass right into the path of Citron. She spots Hidalgo. This time she won't miss.
Opportunities away in that aggressive Notre Dame offense, and Danielle Roush, active hands, forces a travel on Bransford.
Well, if you're Clemson right now, you have to feel this game starting to slip away, but they can get back in it if they hit shots like that. Steal number 2 for Hannah Hidalgo, who averages 5 a game. And Coach Ivey credited her with really turning around the effort of this Notre Dame defense, helping them become one of the best units in the country when it comes to forcing turnovers. She pesters again and gets it away again. Skips it ahead to Wolf, 2 more. Hidalgo quickly establishing a reputation as one of the best defenders in all of college basketball when it comes to forcing turnovers. And Notre Dame getting 2 more off. Had a technical foul a few moments ago on the Tigers' Ruby Whitehorn. As Harris gets some space and she knocks down that jumper.
And let it fuel you, let it motivate you the right way.
5 to shoot for Bransford. Low post, Watson up and in. Seeing Hidalgo trying to pick those spots to be aggressive. Does have 5 points in this quarter after 3 in the first 20 minutes.
Great to see Kylie Watson. Really good percentage tonight. She looks confident, looks like a completely different player from the last couple games.
Irish with 7 blocks tonight, 4 of them coming from Nat Marshall. Has some space to drive in here, but good defense from Watson with Hidalgo helping on the back end.
I still love the attack by Valentine. Great find by Hidalgo to Westbeld.
Mentioned earlier, Notre Dame's last 2 games of the regular season might be one of the hardest 2-game slates to finish the year in the country. As Hidalgo with the easy layup off the stretch pass. That's got them in a comfortable spot in these last 9 minutes or so. As KK Bransford gets open and connects for a mid-range jumper.
Now she says sometimes they shouldn't be as 3-point happy given some of their best shooters are out. They have to find some other options and make some different reads.
Watson's rebound sets up an and one opportunity for Anna DeWolf.
By DeWolf, that's a veteran move, helping out her teammate. Good find by Kylie Watson, and great job, body control.
Look at some of those other numbers for the Irish tonight.
18 forced turnovers.
ACC tournament getting underway on March 6th.
Right, only 4 games left, but so much is going to be determined as KK Bransford lays it in.
As we mentioned, it would take nothing short of a small miracle for the Irish to be able to repeat as ACC regular season champions. They might not even be able to with
Anna Brown medically DQ'd, Sarah Cernugles a walk-on, and then you have Maddie Westbeld and Nat Marshall, who have been here since the start of the Niele Ivey era, and she said that they all just have a genuine love and care.
Got the ball in Notre Dame's last possession. This time it's Westbeld pulling up from the foul line.
Clemson still pushing pace, still playing as hard as they can. Great stuff out of both teams. As the senior off the bench comes alive, Becky Ovinla using her length and athleticism to get the block.
Quick inbound pass, and shot's good from Robinson. Got it off in the blink of an eye.
You have to credit both of these teams. By the looks of the game right now, you would not expect this large lead and only 2 minutes left. As Bransford attempts one from three.
One last shot from Elmore, and it rattles home. And it's a 27-point senior night victory for Notre Dame.